What's up, my lost souls? Welcome back. Today I want to talk about fake friends. One, the ability that you can't trust everyone that you meet, and a few other things. To start off, I had to learn that lesson the hard way. You can't trust everyone you meet. Not everyone's gonna have your best interests at heart. They're just gonna want to use you to get what they want and then fucking throw you away like you're a piece of trash. I want to tell you a story about my neighbor down the street here. My mom worked with him at her job. She works at a KFC Taco Bell combo. And I met him. At first I didn't like him because he always bitched about about one thing or another. But eventually me and him got kind of close. We hung out a lot. But the only time he ever bothered to talk to me is when he wanted something from me. Like I used to smoke weed. The only time he'd ever come up was when he knew I'd have it. He'd come up and he'd want to sit and smoke a whole fucking bag of this shit in one sitting. There's no fucking point in that. You can only get so damn high off of it. I don't really smoke much anymore. I don't know. It helps my ADHD. That's the only reason I did smoke, but I don't see the point in it. For one, it's too damn expensive. Shit's expensive as all hell. Anyway, I'm gonna take these off. You know, he would always come up and be like, asking my mom, can I borrow your car? And my mom being the nice person she is, like, sure, go ahead. And he would take advantage of that. I would always go with him, but he would take advantage of it. He used us. And he treated us like shit. And finally I got pissed off and I stood up to him. And I was like, look, dude, this is fucking ending. I'm not gonna let you use me anymore. I'm not the kind that's just gonna take that shit. You gotta stand up for yourself. This world is cruel. And it will eat you alive if you let it. There's a lot of people that will pretend to be your friend, but they're not. They're not. You find out who your real friends are during the really hard times in your life because they're the ones that are going to stick by you through it all. They're the ones that are going to help build you up, not help bring you down even further than you already are. My girlfriend Jane made me realize that today. She keeps telling me to be strong during this difficult time with the loss of my uncle. To stay strong for my grandma and my mom. To be the man of the house. She's helped me so much. She don't even realize. I love you. I do. Can't stress that enough. Another thing I want to talk about here is not especially I think a lot of the problem with people being like that now is that there's no fucking discipline in the kids anymore. You're not allowed to smack their ass, discipline them in any way because it's child abuse, or so they say. I would never really smack too much when I was growing up. There's other ways to punish your kids and teach them fucking manners. Take shit away from them. Like nowadays, you got these damn iPads and shit. Well, make them get off of it. Take that shit away from them. Change the Wi-Fi password. There needs to be a punishment for shit that they do wrong so they can learn from it. I used to have my video games taken off of me when I was younger. That shit was worse than being smacked. I hated that. Kids today are so goddamn disrespectful. It's not funny. If I had talked to my mom like some of these kids do, I got my mouth washed out with soap. That was an unpleasant experience and never wanted it to happen again. You know, everyone fucking hates each other all of a sudden. Everybody can't get along. We went backwards in time, it seems. And actually, I think it's worse than it was back in the 60s. I don't understand why we can't all just get along. We're all one race, the human race. Skin color, sexual orientation, all that shit don't fucking matter. We all are born, we get older, we experience life, and eventually we die. When we bleed, we all bleed the same. We all bleed red. This world is so artificial. Everything in it is so goddamn fake anymore. People like me, people that can see through the bullshit, people that still have respect for other people, we're a dying breed. This world has just gone to hell in a handbasket. Blows my mind. You know, one thing that I'm definitely sick of seeing, especially on like social media or you put the news on, is all this political crap. You know, Donald Trump said this, or Joe Biden said this, oh, Black Lives Matter, you know, protesting. That kid recently that had a dude smack him with a fucking skateboard and then shot that guy. Dude, you assaulted him. What the fuck do you expect? Of course he's gonna fucking shoot you. I saw a post, though, that made me laugh on Facebook. It said, this is what happens when you bring a skateboard to a gunfight. That shit was funny. That had me rolling. I just want people to get along. Tired of it. I'm tired of all this political garbage. Damn glasses. Stay positive. Keep moving forward. Don't give up. Don't let people use you. Keep yourself in positive vibes. Surround yourself with positive people that want to see you succeed and build you up. And life won't be so fucking bad. Peace.